good. We all in one piece? Listen up. We steal the boat and we take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first?
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. It's some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
Open fire.
Shot. Engage. Roger. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Open fire.
Can't go down.
I'm opening fire.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanas. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and that intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions are that El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We got a chopper.
No more tangos here. I think that's all of
I
them.
asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
We got your vehicle, compa.
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the
I'll
mad
drive.
scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Sniper, top of the tower. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We need to tail him to El Cerebro.
I'm on. Let's go.
Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it. Place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it?
Enemy activity nearby. Yo, we got a small cartel element over by the house.
Sniper up in the tower.
Yo, cartel gunman, we're over by the house.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
CO2, lithium peroxide, lithium hydroxide, anhydrous lithium hydroxide.
Hold on.
eyes on a gun turret.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. I got one narco. Over by the turret. Alarm over here.
Let's shut the damn alarm off. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Yo, cartel gunman. Inside the firing post.
Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got the C4 primed. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
That was fucking close. Heads up, we got a turret. Enemy activity nearby.
Sniper up in the tower.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Outside the house.
Got another tango. And baby makes 3.
Why is there so much breathing? You know how much moisture leaves a human's body in one breath. I can keep 2 operating fighters alive in the world. Only find it room for only one. Would NASA do? I wonder if astronauts do cocaine in space. They say the stars have colors once you get past the sky. The CO2, lithium peroxide,
Shit, he heard his
lithium
phone call.
hydroxide, anhydrous lithium hydroxide, activated carbon. No, too messy. We must be clean, because those operators will be wet from the moisture in the breath. They have no bathroom. I forgot to leave room for food.
They're on to us. Stick one.
Power's down. Demo's primed.
Engaging.
Pass, please! Puta madre. Ya está. Entrego las armas. Ya está. ¡Está bien, me rindo! ¡Está bien, ganaron! Ya está. ¡Paz, please! Está bien, ganaron. Paz, please. Helicopter, get down.
Está bien, me rindo. Tango's inside the house. Chopper, down.
Está bien, ganaron. Ya está. Está bien, me rindo. Paz, please. Ya está. Luego.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch. I prefer you didn't. But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She is probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people. That's so? I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water.
Puta madre. Entrego las armas.
All good, all clear.
Pass, 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 please!
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth. Ya está.
Ma'am, Nidhi will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidhia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.